morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well out there, hanging in there. Finally, we get to our last chapter in our Threadpunk series. Remember, I'm available to teach this. If you want me to come to a quilt guild or your shop, we can work out some things. It's a really great way to create. There are no quilt police. You just get to be you. There's a couple different things that I like to use. This always looks like a really bad prom date. Some of the key things that I have enjoyed using in this is the sari ribbon. We sell this on our website. It has some frayed feathery edges on some of them. 60 yards in one skein. They come in different colors, so you can really kind of get a whole collection if you want. It's almost like you could crochet with it. It is 100% silk. Are some newspapery ones. I love this polka dot too. Lots of fun. Once you undo it, it's just kind of free and easy. The silk saris are about 2 inches maybe. This looks like it's about 1. You can snip it with the scissors or you can just rip it. So you find the end, make a little slit in the top of it, and then it's really easy to rip. I like the frayed edges because we're going to be layering the blooms. Now on this particular quilt, I painted the blooms. If you remember, they were a cream color. I put red acrylic paint on top of it with the textile medium. And I do teach this. I bring everything. I bring a suitcase full of this fun stuff, tools and organzas. I'm going to be doing this technique with a lot of different designs, especially the wildflower series that I created for Northcott Fabrics. I'm very excited about that. We'll be doing more of that with projects in the future. This is just a big old piece of organza. Back in the day when we had our shop downtown, they would bring us stuff all the time. This is an actual dress. You have a dress that means something to you. You can't wear it anymore, but you really don't want to throw it away and you want to save it. This is a great way to upcycle and use some of those special gowns if you no longer want to wear them or can wear them, kids don't want them, whatever. This is great for like an old prom dress, first communion, even a wedding dress. And then this is a great fun little organza, it has sparklies on it. I really love this. I have it in different colors. We're going to be using the red today and then a beautiful navy. So I've got that started, my sari ribbon, my organzas, a piece of the dress. This is a rainbow tool that I really love. All different colors on it. Now you'll notice too when I'm ripping this, it kind of creates this flowy, curly edge. It does not take a lot. I bring a lot just because I never know what everybody's going to like. So there's always plenty for everybody. This is one of those days when I shouldn't have gotten out of bed. Okay. We've got white thread in here just so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I will do a close-up because I kind of want light fabric around the edge. So we're going to take a little piece of that, of the little dress piece that we just cut, and I'm just letting the fabric guide me, and I'm just sewing this down. Just a straight stitch. I'm not using free motion. You notice that I don't have any batting or anything like that. This is just straight to the canvas. The reason for that is we are going to quilt this later. You can do it however you want. You can see that's attached here now to the outer part of the petal. I went a little darker here with the paint, so we're going to take some of that dark blue, and you're just painting with these embellishments, basically. Think about it that way. If you hop on the YouTube channel, you can see other videos some of my students have done, which has been so much fun. I love how creative everybody is. Okay, so I'm putting my presser foot up. I'm moving my quilt back. Since this is a tulip, I want more of a linear style. I'm just folding this fabric down just like I did last time, kind of bunching it up. Dropping that presser foot. So funny, we sell Jukis here and Innovas quilting systems, which is really fun. I did a quilt, forgot to put my presser foot down. It's the Juki sit-down quilting machine, not this one. This one does quilting and straight stitch. Also has a great table, which I love, to give me all the surface I need for this. The sit-down machine has a presser foot, just like a regular big sewing machine, so you have to make sure you put that down when you're quilting. I'm going to bring the camera over, so don't worry, but I want to get a little more of this laid down for you. This one has color gradation in it, so that it goes from kind of a light to dark. I would use a thread that's more consistent with the color of the bloom, just because it's going to look better than having this white stitching here. But for teaching, I don't want you to see that difference. Okay, so I'm going to bring you over here. Close look here at fabrics. This has the sparklies on it, and that is all we're doing. So we're just following that bloom and sewing it down. Okay, we're going to repeat that for all of these blooms. So you can use the sari ribbon for a border in here. We're going to repeat that for every bloom, and then we're going to paint stems. I will show you what I did with that as well when we're done. So thanks for taking some time with me today. This is a really fun and satisfying project. We'll be doing more with the Wildflower series with Northcott Fabrics. You will see some canvas coming. You'll see some of this beautiful technique being used. Wildflowers was released in January. It will be shipping in September, I believe. The Wildflower series, this is a violet. It's one of those. It's really cool. The wood violet is the Wisconsin state flower. Violet is also an Illinois state flower. Sunflower, of course, for Kansas. The blue bonnet for Texas, and we have the orange poppy for California. So all of those work together. I'm going to be putting them all together when I get yardage to work with and put them in a big bouquet. You'll see more tutorials on that. But look for those projects coming along in September or a little bit before that, especially if you're a store owner and you want to have a class or have a sew along. I can help you work that out as well. We have this project coming up next. This is our art weave. It's going to be a little take on this. This is really fun. It creates texture. It uses a couple panels. Really a fun way to get that fabric or have a party with people that maybe don't sew but want to dip their toes into the fabric world. Lots of great ideas here at Frond. Hang in there, tune in, subscribe. It's always something fun and original.